Hi, all, Amber Celestial Angel here, and just wanted to do a video and update on main thing today, focusing on signs and synchronicities, and the relation to I like to call it, the matrix construct and the divine orchestra. Look at my hand glowing. Yes. Okay. So, crystalline, light body. Anyway, so the signs and synchronicities. Let's start there. Actually, they're saying backtrack to the matrix construct and the divine orchestra. That's what I love to call it. So, I did a video recently about the matrix, the roads. You can take the higher road, the lower road, and there's the middle path. And if you want more about that, go over to that video. It should be maybe a couple down, not sure, but it's there, and it's titled that, I believe. Anyway, so I came up with that word, this thought. It entered the construct, having the construct compared to the orchestra. So you could almost say the matrix is hell and the orchestra is heaven. So when we have these paths, these different ways we can take, and now that's not to say black and white. There is so much middle ground here, and you usually don't get to the higher orchestra until you've gone through that middle path, because there are lessons, there are things that need to be learned. There's the awakening process when we realize what the hell is going on and where are we, and you still don't know, especially in the divine orchestra's excuse me, place of no time, no space, no place, all as one, multi-dimensional. So in this construct, matrix construct, there is order, there is chaos, there's war, there's complying, obeying, construct. And in this place of the divine orchestra, much is unknown. You go with the flow, you follow the call, you follow the heart. You follow the heart and soul, the intuition. It knows best. And as you do this, you find so much. You can see so much clearer, paying attention. And that's where now I'll go into signs and synchronicities. When we're in this place, you can see it from the middle path, but you see it's connected to the higher path and the divine orchestra. So when you're able to see these things, it's a direct connection back to God, Source, ourselves, maybe a past loved one even. They come through with these kind of things. So some of these things are numbers, signs and synchronicities, numbers, feathers, coins, animals showing up, people saying certain things at a certain time. And this is kind of the basic things for the basic, what people may basically see. Something just rings a bell, and that's talking straight to here, the heart and soul. It rings a bell. It resonates. But sometimes if you don't see it, because if you're on the lower path, it's very hard to see. I want you to see and hear and pay attention to those. If you've seen repeating numbers, 222, 555, 888, whatever it may be, even numbers like 1212, 911, they have significance. Seeing the same animal over and over and over again. Feathers that pop up. Coins that you just find over and over. These are meaningful. They mean something. It's not coincidence. I love to say, no coincidences. It's the divine orchestra at play. And it's so beautiful in the divine orchestra. You are guided, but it's like a puzzle too. It's like you get little pieces at a time and you got to put them together, and it can take years. But it's a beautiful thing. And as you go deeper into heaven, this heavenly divine orchestra realm, you find it's actually more real than the matrix construct reality. It's far more real and far more beautiful and far more peaceful and far more fun, in my opinion. It's fun to put these pieces and codes and things together. Alright, you want to come through? So, the hawk's coming through. I did a video just on the hawk the other day too. I saved a hawk. And, oh, that's beautiful. This is making a blue shimmering reflection. And that signifies him. Blue and Archangel Michael, a royal blue. It's probably why I decided to wear this. Wonder if it'll show the reflection here on the... Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I love it. You see the divine at play. Just little things like that. I hope it shows that beautiful blue in the camera. Okay. I don't know if that's hurting your eyes, so I'll put that down. Anyway, Hawk. If you haven't, please go watch that video. I saved one the other day. He's gone. I thought he was dead, but I don't know where he went, so I hope it worked. No matter what, he gifted us a beautiful gift. Beautiful gift. And reminded me a lot of my gifts, and that's why I'm out here doing so many more of these. Part of why I am. Excuse me. But back to this beautiful divine orchestra, this heaven on earth. When you live it, you can see so clearly, so beautifully. Sometimes you still got to deal with regular things in life, which that's normal. But you're able to come out of it and see the bigger picture of things. See the bigger picture. Ah, that's what you wanted me to relay. See the bigger picture. It's clear. It is so clear when you can see it. And some of my own experiences have been, and I mean, it's mind-blowing when you live in this divine orchestra. And we can call it even 5D or higher even. There are different dimensions, different dimensional planes we get signs from. So, and things come just right at the right time. Divine timing. Mention that too, huh? Divine timing. When we're far more ready to receive. So I'm asking you to open your heart, mind, to receive. Okay, I'll come help you in just a second. I'm doing a video. Sorry. Open your heart to receive the guidance, to see clearly the messages, see, hear, feel the messages. And that's why I brought this deck of cards out. I wasn't sure, but they said bring these cards out, clear this deck, get us in tune here, and give us that message. Oh, 2, okay. Alright, beautiful. We've got the dragonfly. Live life to the fullest, and hey, what do you know? I've been seeing the dragonfly. Actually, when I was down there with the hawk at the creek, dragonflies were there with us. Now, for me personally, cardinal, but also dragonfly, is one that sends us messages from our past loved ones. Dragonfly also signifies the rainbow light, the shining of your light, the stepping into your fullest potential, living your best, most beautiful life. So I'm going to read on him. Dragonfly. I don't know if you can see the card. The dragonfly lives near water, where it represents the ability to be emotionally strong and flexible. It is one of the only creatures that can fly up, down, sideways, and backwards. Living your truest life is a responsibility. Do not let it be trivialized or lived superficially. The dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Make informed decisions and live life to the fullest without regrets. The mantra, I am emotionally strong and live my life without regrets. This is a perfect message to come through, especially the watery season. We are in Cancer, my sign, but we are in Cancer. And this is where a lot of emotions are coming up. A lot needs to flow out. And as long as you are resisting, it's like putting a dam in the river, in the water. It's like putting a dam up. It's gonna break eventually. So go with the flow. Go with the flow. Allow it to flow. Allow it to come out. And there's so much healing when we just allow this. Ooh, it's getting hot there. So much comes to surface to be healed. And that's what it's all about. That's how we heal. Allowing, letting it flow. Maybe sometimes including others if you feel the need to. If they're a part of it, I do feel it's important you let others know if it's part of them. But working on your own feelings is always what you need to do firsthand. And that's probably why we got self-reliance and don't be afraid to fly solo. I had this in another reading not too long ago. The Queen, the Empress here, and all about standing in your own power. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. By doing so, you gain respect and support from friends, family, colleagues. I'm just here to say, you don't always, but that's okay, keep going. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially when no one else is supporting you. Trust yourself and value your own opinions and judgment. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence. This is your road to freedom. Become lion-hearted. Know that your best protection is your own spine. The mantra, if it is to be, it is up to me. You know what? Beautiful. Yes. And I just said, doing things on your own too. Take the courage within your own life, your own self. And that just helps you to be better within yourself, but also in your communication with others and your feelings. I was going to see if we could call a dragonfly up here. I thought I saw one on the camera, but it could have been my reflection here. But I feel like he's so significant right now. Dragonfly. May or may not work. That's the thing. Living in this... There he is. There's two little baby ones over here. I don't know if I can get the camera over there. Let's see. Oh, are you going to come over here? Oh, one might have flew by. I hope that came on camera. Anyway, there's a bunch of things flying around now. Living in this place, the Divine Orchestra, it truly is magical. You will find so much magic here, so much awesome, literally awesome stuff. And I just want to express the beauty in it. I've been guided to share that too. Share the heaven on earth. That's been my job as well. And I've been reminded. quite persistently. So here I am, sharing and relaying this message as a messenger for you all. Healer, messenger, divine mother, divine feminine. And that's it for this video. I will see you on the next one. And we just started a donation page. If you'd like to be a part of that, to help keep this going, go ahead and go to my website. And if you like any services, they're there as well, ambercelestialangel.com. Bye guys, much love, many blessings.